Good morning to one and all. It is the second online class, continuation of exercise 1.1. The third question is use division algorithm to show that the square of any positive integer is of the form 3p or 3p plus 1. So first I'll explain about this one. If you take any positive integer, integers will be 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. minus 1, minus 2, etc. Positive integers will be from 1, 2, 3, etc. onwards. So we are taking one positive integer as 1. If you do squaring, it becomes 1 square. 1 square value is nothing but 1 into 1, that is 1. 1 can be written as 3 into 0 plus 1. So it is of the form 3p plus 1. Next, second integer, if you are taking 2, its square becomes 2 square. Its value 2 into 2, that is 4. This 4 can be written as 3 into 1 plus 1. So again it is in the form of 3p plus 1. If you take a is equal to 3, it is 3 square. 3 into 3, it is 9. 9 can be written as 3 into 3, that is, it is of the form 3p. So you should understand that positive integers squares, if you do it, all will be either in the form of 3p or 3p plus 1. But it is not the proof. Proof, I will say just now. It is just for your explanation purpose. And now how we have to prove this one, we will see it in this class. Now, according to Euclid's division lemma, A is equals to BQ plus R. If you compare this with this question, in place of B you are saying 3, in place of Q P is there here, and if you compare this with BQ plus R, in place of B you have 3. Therefore, positive integer let positive integer be A and divisor be 3. So Euclid's division lemma is saying that remainder always will be less than the divisor and equal to 0 and greater than 0. So here 3 is divisor. Possible reminders will be 0, 1, 2. Because divisor is 3, if you do division, you won't get remainder as 3 or more than 3. Always reminders will be 0 or less than 3. Means 0, 1, 2 will be the possible reminders. And now we'll go to the problem. A is equals to BQ plus R is the Euclid's division lemma. By using this, if you substitute B and R values, B is 3 and R in case 1, R we are taking as 0. So 3q plus 0, that is 3q. But the question is square of any positive integer. The positive integer you got as 3q. We want its square. So squaring on both sides. What happens when you do squaring on both sides means it becomes a square and 3q whole square. 3q whole square is nothing but 3q into 3q. Its answer is 9q square. Its answer is 9q square. 9q square can be written as 3 into 3q square. You are assuming a 3q square as p. So it is of the form 3p. So a square you got, it is in the form of 3p in case 1 when r is equal to 0. Copy this one and we will continue. By pausing the video, you can copy this entire. Now I am rubbing the board. Now case 2. Now the case 2 is you have to take remainder as 1. When you take remainder 1 in Euclid's division lemma, a is equal to bq plus r, what happens is in place of b, what you have to substitute here? Here in place of b you have 3. Therefore you can substitute in place of b 3. 3q plus r. Remainder what you have to take? It is 1. 3q plus 1. So what you got is a positive integer is of the form 3q plus 1 you got it. Now what you have to prove? Square of positive integer. So positive integer is a only and you have to get its square. To get square what you have to do? Squaring on both sides. How to do squaring on both sides? Already you know about it. How we have to do? A square is equals to 3q plus 1 whole square. So 3q plus 1 whole square, if you simplify, you have to use the formula of a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Then what happens when you are substituting the values of a as 3q, b as 1? Here a is there, you got a square here. In place of a, what you have here? 3q. So don't write 3q square like this. You have to keep inside the brackets 3q. 2 into 3q into 1 plus 1 square. Same this you are copying over here. That is 3q whole square is nothing but 9q square. 2 into 3q into 1. If you do it 6q. 1 square. It is 1. So here a square is equal to, you got this much. In first two terms, being divisor is 3, you can take 3 as common from these two terms. Here you are seeing what? 9q square. If you take 3 as common, how much it will be left means 3q square. Then what you have here? 6q. In this 6q also you have to take 3 as common. Then you will get 2q plus 1. What you have to do is inside the brackets whatever is there, assume that value as p. Means let 3q square plus 2q is equals to p. Then a square is equal to, you got in the form of 3p plus 1. So second case is also completed. Now we have case 3. So by pausing video you can copy up to here. Then I will continue the case 3. Now case 3. Take case 3. Let r is equals to 2. 0 and 1 is completed. Now we have to take r is equals to 2. Then Euclid's division lemma is a is equal to bq plus r. In place of b you have to write 3. Q as it is. Remainder is 2. Then it is a positive integer. But what we want is square of any positive integer. So what you have to do? Squaring on both sides. So what happens when you do squaring on both sides means a square is equal to 3q plus 2 whole square. So again it is in the form of what? A plus b whole square. In place of a, what you are seeing here? 3q. Same just before one, how I said? Same like that, 3q plus 2 whole square. it is in the form of a plus b whole square 3q whole square into 2 into 3q into 2 plus 2 square. This if you simplify here 9q square 2 into 3q into 2. 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 12. 12q plus 2 square 2 into 2 that is 4. Now again you have to take a 3 as common from these two terms. Then what happens, we'll see it here. 3 into 3q square plus 4q plus 4 you are getting. If you take as like this, a is equal to bq plus r. In place of r, what you are getting? 4. 4 is what? Greater than the divisor. So, always in a division, what I said is 0 less than or equals to or less than b. It is very important. Remainder always will be lesser than the divisor. But here remainder how much you got? 4. Greater you got it. So what you should do is this 3 into 3q square plus 4q as it is. 4 you have to split into 3 and 1. Now this 3 also you can take as common. Then what you have? 3q square plus 4q plus 1 plus 1. Enter whatever is there in the bracket if you assume as 3p plus 1. Since p is equal to 3q square plus 4q plus 1. Again a square how much you got? It is in the form of 3p plus 1. Now you proved that any positive integer if you divide with 3, remainders will be 0, 1, 2 only. And in that 3 cases if you do squaring, always you got either they will be in the form of 3p or they will be in the form of 3p plus 1. This problem is completed. Exercise 1.1, fourth question. Use division algorithm to show that the cube of any positive integer is of the form 9m, 9m plus 1, 9m plus 8. So previous problem we done for square of any positive integer. Now you got cube of any positive integer. So before going to the solution, once I want to explain about this problem. That is, take any positive integer. As I said, integers means 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, etc. These are called set of integers. Now positive integer, we can't say minus 3 as positive integer, minus 2 as positive. We can't say it. 0, it is neither positive nor negative. Positive integers will start from 1, 1, 2, 3, etc. These are called positive integers. Now what you have to do is, you can take any one positive integer. Suppose I am taking 1 as positive integer. Then what I have to do? I should do cubing of that positive integer. So if I cube this 1, how much I got again? Its answer I got as 1. This 1 as divisor. By seeing the problem we can understand that the divisor is 9. So this 1 I can write it as 9 into 0 plus 1. How I written 1 means 9m plus 1. In this form I written. Now take 2. 2 I took it. I done cubing. I got 2 cube. And 2 cube value 2 into 2 into 2. Means 2 cube means a cube. A into a into a. 2 cube. 2 into 2 into 2. If I done how much I will get it? 8. 8 how I can write as in the form of Euclid's division lemma. Means 9 into 0 plus 8. 9 into 0 is 0 only. 0 plus 8 is 8. Again it is in the form of what? 9m plus 8. Like 3 if I took it as any positive integer a I took as 3. Its cube if I will get 3 cube. 3 cube can be written as 27. and 27 you can write as 9 into 3. This is the form of 9m. So what you observed over here is, any positive integer if you are taking, if you do cubing of that positive integer, that positive integers will be either in the form of 9m, 9m plus 1, 9m plus 8. So it is just for your understanding purpose. If you do like this, you won't get any marks in your examination. For explanation purpose, I explained over here. Now we will go through the problem. Now, according to Euclid's division lemma, any positive integer positive integer you are assuming as a. By seeing the problem, you are getting a divisor. What is the divisor? How much you are seeing here? Divisor as 9. So we have a rule that 0 less than or equals to r less than b. Means by seeing this condition, remainders will be less than b. B means here 9. Less than 9 and equal to 0 or greater than 0. What possible remainders will come? Possible remainders. Means if you divide any number with 9, possible remainders will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can't write remainder as 9, or above 9 also remainders won't come. So it is basic data. Now you have to go through the problem. Positive integer I am taking as a, and divisor is 9 q plus r. So any number, if you divide with 9, you will get some quotient and some remainder. A is equals to 9q plus r. Then what you have to do here? What he said? Cube of any positive integer. Positive integer is a. Cube of any positive integer means you have to do cubing on both sides. Previous problem what you done? Square of any positive integer was there. You done squaring on both sides. Now what you have to do? Cubing of any positive integer. Cubing on both sides. So cubing on both sides means it is a cube 9q plus r whole cube. So a plus b whole cube, we should know about formula of a plus b whole cube. Its formula is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. A plus b whole cube formula, a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Now I want 9q plus r whole cube. You have to substitute in place of a 9q, in place of b r. Then what happens is 9q whole cube 3 into 9q whole square into r plus 3 into 9q into r square plus r cube. So it is expansion of this. As it is, I am copying here. How I will get is 9q whole cube plus 3 9q whole square into r 9q into r square plus r cube. This we should simplify this one. 9q whole cube. 9 cube means 9 9s are 81. 81 9s are 729. Q cube. 9q whole square 81. 81 3s are 243 q square r, and here 27 q r square plus r cube. Here what you have to do is, you have 4 terms in this, and in first 3 terms you can take 9 as common, as the divisor is 9. So take 9 as common from this one. You are getting 81 q cube, and 9 means 9 2s are 18, 73, 63, 9 7s is 63 q square r, 3 q r square plus r cube. Whatever is there inside the brackets, you can assume as p. 9p plus r cube. Since 81 q cube plus 27 q square r plus 3 q r square value you assumed as p. So cube of any natural number will be in the form of 9p plus r cube. Now what you have to do is, in place of r, you have to go on substituting possible remainders. Case 1, case 2, case 3, case 4, case 5, like this. In place of r, you should substitute these values. Now note it down. Now I'll continue this one. So in first case, what will be happens? You got a cube as 9p plus r cube. Case 1. What is case 1? You have to take r is equal to 0. Then what it becomes is 9p plus 0 cube. Means 9p you got it. So in problem they given 9m. I assumed that p is equal to m. Means in place of p I replaced m. That is 9m. So cube of natural number, how much you got here in the form of 9m. Now case 2. What is case 2? Again, this is equation number 1. In this, in place of r, you have to substitute 1. Let r is equals to 1. Then it becomes a cube is equal to 9p plus 1 cube. Because in place of r, I substituted 1. Then what it becomes is 9p plus 1. You got 9p plus 1 cube means 1 into 1 into 1. It is 1. Again, in place of p, I am writing m. 9m plus 1. Since p is equals to m. 9m plus 1. Means in case 2 also you got 9m plus 1 only. Next, go for case 3. In case 3, what you have to write is, let r is equals to 2. 0, 1, 2. If you take it, a cube is equal to 9p plus 2 cube. 9p plus 2 cube means 8. In place of p, I am writing m. 9m plus 8, since p is equals to m. Or m is equal to p. 9m plus 8. Third case also you got as 9m plus 8 only. Next, case 4. Case 4. If you take case 4, r is equal to how much you have to take? R is equal to 3. R is equal to 3. In where you have to substitute? In equation number 1. A cube is equals to 9p plus r cube. 3 cube. 3 cube means 3 into 3 into 3. How much you will get it? 9p plus 27. As 9 and 27 will go in 9 table, you can take 9 as common. So 9 into p plus 3 you are getting. In place of p plus 3, if you take m, since p plus 3 is equal to m, it is in the form of 9m or not. So in place of r, if we substitute 3, then its cube, positive natural numbers cube will becomes what? 9m. Next you have to go for case 5. Case 5, what you have to do is a cube is equals to, means you have to take r is equals to 4 and a cube is equals to 9p plus 4 cube, 9p plus 64, and 9p plus 64 I am writing as 63 plus 1, because remainder should not be greater than the divisor. Divisor is 9. Here 64 you have, and 64 should not be there, so I written 63 plus 1. If I take as 9 as common, p plus 7 plus 1 and 9m plus 1, since p plus 7 is equals to m. So again case 5, r is equal to 4 also you got as 9m plus 1. Now case 6. Case 6 what you have to do is, r is equal to, you have to take it as 4 is completed, now 5. Then if you substitute in this 9p plus 5 cube. So how much you are getting? 9p plus 5 cube is 125. 125 you can write as 9 into 125, divide with 9, 9 ones are 9 and 3, 35, 9 threes are 27. If you subtract 8, means this you can write it as 117 plus 8. So as you are taking 9 as common from this one, 9p plus 13 plus 8. In place of p plus 13, if you write m, 9m plus 8. R is equal to 5 if you are taking also, cubing of its positive natural number you got in the form of 9m plus 8. Now case 7. Case 7, r is equal to how much you have to take? 6. Then you are getting a cube is equals to 9p plus 6 cube. 9p plus 6 cube means 6 6 36. 36 6 216. 216 you have to write. And as I said, remainder should not be greater than 9. Remainder should not be greater than 9. So what you have to do is 216 divide with 9. 9 2s are 18. 36. 9 4s are 36. So you can take directly 9 as common. P plus 24. P plus 24, write it as m. It becomes 9m. Case 7 is completed. Next r is equal to 7. Case 8. You have to take r is equals to 7. If r is equal to 7, if you are taking a cube is equals to 9p plus 7 cube. In this place of r, you have to substitute r is equal to 7 and 9p 7 cube. 7 7s are 49. 49 7s are 343. So again 343, if you divide with 9, 9 3s are 27, 73, 9 8s are 72, 1 is there. So here 9p plus 342 plus 1. 342 is divisible by what? 9. P plus 38 plus 1. 9m plus 1. Therefore, the problem follows. Okay. Okay, the next last case, case 9. Case 9 is in place of r, 7 is there. Here divisor is 9. If divisor is 9, the possible remainders will be from 0 to 8 also will come. So, in case 9, you have to substitute r is equals to 8. R is equal to 8, in where you have to substitute in equation number 1. A cube is equal to what you are getting? 9p plus 8 cube. 9p plus 8 cube means 8 into 8 into 8. 64 8s are 512 you are getting. 512. So here 512, if you divide with 9, 9 5s are 45. So you are getting how much? 62. 9 7s are 63. So 9 6 are 54. You are getting 8. So here what you have to write is 9p plus 8 means here 504 plus 8. 9 if you take as common from this two, 9 into p plus 56 plus 8. 9m plus 8. So you have to assume p plus 56 as m. So like this r is equal to from 0 to 8 if you substitute in its cube form, so you got either 9m or 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. We did not get 9m plus 2, 9m plus 3, 9m plus 4. We did not get it. So it is the proof. You have to do it. In these problems, one problem is very important for your annual examinations. So go through this one. Thank you.